The SG-552 is one of the best, and if not the best AR in Delta Force Hawk Ops, especially when you use the build I'm about to give you. Before we dive straight into the video, I want to ask if you're new here and haven't already to do me a huge favor and hit that like and subscribe button, as it greatly helps me out. But anyways, let's get straight into the build. Now getting started with this build, you're going to be wanting to use the heavy barrel attachment, followed by the M7 practical suppressor. The suppressors in this game I feel are highly underrated. They're actually super strong to use. Next, we're going to be using the practical angled foregrip. It's going to give you both control and handling. Followed up by the mags. We're going to be using the Honey Badger small fast. You can use whatever color you want. It's all about preference. Once you have the 30 round mag unlocked, I highly encourage you to slap that on. Then once you have that, we're going to be looking at the rear grip. We're going to be using the AR heavy grip. Once you use the AR grip, you're going to be given another attachment, and that attachment is going to be the balance grip base. Then moving to the back of the weapon, we're going to be using the advanced combat stock. This is going to give you a plus in pretty much every category with no negatives. Now last but not least, we're going to be moving on to the sights. Now before anyone says anything, yes, this does look unnatural, and before I upset any of you milsimilers, this is a video game, so deal with it. But first you're going to slap on the Hydra Razor, which is going to give you handling, going to give you another ADS attachment. Then from there, you're going to add the Micro Sight Razor, which is going to give you an additional handling. Then on top of that, you're going to be adding the mini red dot sight. This is all to try to maximize the amount of handling you can have for this weapon. Now, I'll also be having the weapon code in the description of this video, or feel free to pause it whenever. But to get the weapon code, you go to LoadOut. You go to Share LoadOut, then you would do Import LoadOut with the code that I've given you. Now, before you click off this video after you've gotten your build, I want to give you the reasons to why the SG-552 is actually insane. Now, first and foremost, the SG-552 is on, in my opinion, the best class in all of Delta Force, that being the recon character Luna. As we all know, Luna gets the scan dart and the insane passive where she gets wall hacks. But the SG-552 has an insane rate of fire, and in a game like Delta Force Hawk Ops, it seems that the rate of fire factor is a major key to winning most gunfights. You can have the coolest lasers, the coolest mags, the best grips. However, if I do in fact get the first shot on you with this SG-552, it won't really matter with what you shoot at it. Now, before you say anything like you can apply that to every weapon in the game, well, some yes, but with other weapons, I highly doubt that. So I highly encourage you to test out the SG-552 with these attachments. Or if you don't have these attachments, just test out the gun in general. Now, besides the high rate of fire of this gun, with the right attachments again, or just attachments in general for this gun, you practically end up with no recoil to control. This gun is insane when it comes to handling and control, so you barely have to lift up your finger or move your mouse when using this gun. Now, besides the little to zero recoil, I would say the ability to kill enemies at range is actually pretty good. Most enemies medium to long range is going to take all 30 shots. Of course, if you're not landing headshots. Headshots in Delta Force Hawk Ops has an insane multiplier. If you land a headshot on an enemy in this game, most of their HP is actually evaporated. So if you manage to get that headshot with this gun and get a couple body shots, then well, it's game over for them. Now, medium to long range with this weapon isn't a major factor, to where its most dominant is the close range. Usually, I'll take the SG-552, and putting myself on the recon class, I will typically go for big flanks, so I can really show how dominant the weapon is. But that's really all I have to talk about the SG-552. It's really just all around a great weapon, and I highly encourage you to try it. But now let's jump into some gameplay to really show you what it's all about. That voice off.
Capture this last stand and victory is ours.
I'm calling a nuke. Bum bum. Or cruise missile, whatever. I don't know why I call it a nuke. Easier to say, I guess. I'm setting down a cruise missile on their point to make it easy. 60? 70, 11 kills? Not bad.
Artillery ready for barrage. Artillery cover coming. Get ready to engage.
No way.
Artillery ready for barrage.
No way.
We're just beginning our offensive to break enemy lines. Artillery cover coming. Get ready to engage. They've got nowhere else to go. Final push.
Peeking down.
Artillery ready for barrage. How am I getting shot?
That guy's not dead somehow.
They're still in like our area on the ground.
Hey, hey. Stop shooting at me, man. Please, I have a family. Please, sir. Jesus, bro, they love me, man. There's all these people, yet he's staring at me. He's like, I love him. I love you so much.
This is their last stand. Take the sector.
So like, I just flanked on the very outside, like outside the area I'm supposed to be, and 3 people are looking at me. Like, you can't. Why are you looking at someplace
Yeah,
I'm
I don't
not
know.
supposed to be?
It might be like bots, but like, I don't know. Or maybe it's
Need to be bigger.
just people like that are like already know the flanks.
Artillery cover coming. Get ready to engage.
Maybe I can get it the second bomb. I don't know.
This is their last stand. Take the sector.
Artillery ready for barrage.
Cruise missiles inbound. Targets will be neutralized.
Coming, I'm coming.
Artillery
someone else
cover
got
coming. Get ready to engage.
No, one more on top. He's on ping.
Artillery ready for barrage.
Smoke deployment in progress. Proceed with caution.
Killed the guy that was in here.
Smoke screen support ready.
Yep. I got
Should I get into the right side, I guess? Okay. Hey.
All units, we are halfway through the assault.
pushing the ground on the right side.
Roger, Dodger.
Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking. I can't do anything. I'm just getting killed by the same guy. He's still on the ground.
Cruise missiles inbound. Targets will be neutralized. Victory in sight. Use any resources you need.
Big bomb, big bomb.
Yeah, they're on our beacon. How are we getting flanked by that little time guy and
Yes.
they're running?
Keep it up, and we can take the final sector. Artillery cover coming. Get ready to engage. LoadOut has been neutralized.
Oh my god.
Cruise missiles inbound. Targets will be neutralized.
Maybe a big cruise missile.
Capture this last stand and victory is ours.
There's a zipline over
Artillery
here.
cover coming. Get ready to engage.
Yep. That cruise missile's about to kill everybody. Yep. That actually killed a lot of people.
Artillery ready for barrage.
Team, our losses are severe, but the mission
You're able
is
to spawn
critical.
all down. That's so weird.
Killed
Keep it up.
killed one. Oh, behind
We
us.
can
What
take
the?
the final
What?
sector.
That's what I'm saying.
I can definitely get
Artillery cover coming. Get ready to engage.
Wait, that was our push. That's it.
Capture this last stand and victory is ours.
You're already in combat. Look how far away you are from the gun.
Artillery ready for barrage.
Smoke deployment in progress. Proceed with caution. This is our
Oh
do
my
or die
God.
moment. Break out of
Okay.
this hell. Capture this last stand and victory is ours. Smoke deployment in progress. Proceed with caution.
Smoke screen support ready.
Artillery cover coming. Get ready to engage.
Strategic beacon ready to deploy. Artillery ready for barrage.
Get up there.
Fuck. I wanted to get one more fucking missile.
Capture this last stand and victory is ours.
Missile strike available.
All units,
No.